Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Corbell Starks, and this is very important because I know there's a lot of things that's going on in 2025. So let me just explain it myself real quick. First and foremost, for the one person that told me to end my rap career and hang it up because I can't rap, go fuck yourself and eat a dick while you're at it. Now that I got that out of the way, let me just explain why I haven't been making any music since like that 1 year. You see, I've had I had some situations going on with myself that I'm not very proud of. And to be quite honest, I've watched a lot of things on the news that really like distracted me from writing shit. So let's just sum it up. Yes, I'm 44 years old, and frankly, that right there, I don't give a shit about. My age is not a problem. Certain people in their 40s are still making music, and all of a sudden you root for them. Fuck all that. But other than that, let me try something else. The reason why I have not written any music since last year, 2024, is because that there are a lot of things that was affecting me, and I'm not really explainable for that. First thing that was first thing that was hitting me hard was the fact that my cousin died, and understandably that I just can't focus when you realize that my cousin Raheem, who's also known as Realistic, who's also a barber who lived in Inglewood, New Jersey, passes on, and his brother Darius, who I did WGF comedy with, I know he's going strong for this one, but I can't. And only thing is that when somebody tells you not to give up on making music, then frankly, those are the people with the positive side. But for me, like the people with the negative side telling me to stop making music and quit this shit, quit your rap career, are the reasons why they can't make music in the first place. So more importantly, I'm not going to listen to the negativity in my life. I'm going to listen to the positivity in my life because frankly, that's what it is. Now, I have been working, saving enough money because honestly, I miss going to the studio. I miss it. New niggas today don't know what a studio looks like if you told them. But to me, like I miss going to the studio because usually you pay about $50 to $100, and I know it's going to be really expensive because all of a sudden it's going to be hired up 5,000, 2,000, and shit like that. It's not all me. All I'm saying is that I miss going to the studio because if I when I was by myself, I started cranking out music and I wrote about two verses, three verses, hook, bridge, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, this whole new generation, old generation war is never going to end. And to me, even though I'm 44 years old, going to be 45 in July, I don't think it matters to me. And I don't think it matters to anybody else how old I am and how old I'm going to be. And I could be 50 years old with a gray beard and you wouldn't even give a fuck. And if you do give a fuck, then frankly, good for you. Now, as far as the my music goes, I don't have writer's block. I just realized like I haven't written anything since that 1 year, and I took some time off music. I took some time off writing. I took some time off doing that. And well, to be quite honest, like I don't believe in like stopping where I go and just thinking like everything is sweet. No. I just have to be very optimistic to change things up. I'm gonna still use some profanity for your information. I'm gonna still use some profanity because frankly that's who I am. But as far as I'm concerned, like 1 year of not writing has really gotten to me, and it's bullshit. But I always have a good trick up my sleeve. And people have been asking me whose side I'm taking between Kendrick and Drake. First and foremost, I listen to a little bit of Kendrick Lamar, and be quite honest, like everybody saying that Kendrick shouldn't be talking about Drake. Drake did this for him. Drake did this, that. No, I'm not taking no sides. I'm not taking Drake's side. I'm not taking Kendrick's side. The only side I care about is me in the middle, and I don't like debates either. R.I.P. to Valletta Wallace, by the way. Valletta Wallace, Biggie Small's mother. Many years ago, Biggie Smalls died. Got killed up in Cali. This year, I just found out that Valletta Wallace died. She was praying and hoping to find out who killed Biggie's son. Killed Biggie. But apparently, for some reason, we may never know anyway. Social media has been feeding you lies and bullshit, and frankly, for some reasons, I'm starting to not buy it either. So many rappers who died, certain people I respected, some people I don't respect. It's amazing. And more importantly, it's amazing to me and amazing to everybody in this situation that certain people that I know are dead. And quite honestly, it's really unbelievable. But for the new rappers out there who probably are not going to die for another couple of years, watch your backs and your asses. Because I know Diddy will probably be out and fuck you in the ass anyway. Now that I got that out of the way, I promised myself that I would not stop writing. But I'm not ghostwriting for anybody. I'm not ghostwriting for people who have dyslexia and can't remember the words to a beat. And I damn sure am not going to write for anybody who will not pay me for my services because that's what ghostwriters do. They write something for you, you talk shit, that's not you, and then all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, you, of all people, thinking that was funny, which is not. And as far as I'm concerned, I just have to, like, change shit up a bit. So, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm out, about to head out to the city, see what I can find, or see who I can find. And that's pretty much it. Take it easy, ladies and gentlemen. Corbell Stark out.